Good evening, Internet, and welcome to my little corner of YouTube and to the first episode of MSF News. If you've seen literally any video on my channel, you'll note the distinct lack of commentary. They've, up until this point, literally just been gameplay. It's partially out of laziness and partially just not having the time to put into it. But I've always wanted to do videos like this, so I'll do this one and see how it goes. Alright, we just recently got a pretty major update. They're raising the level cap to 75, which fine. It's gonna suck as far as gold goes, but hopefully they'll maybe give us a little more access to some of that gold, because from what I'm hearing from people, they're talking like 6 million to get a character from 70 to 75. I mean, I got almost 8 million saved up now, but I mean, once I get Invisible Woman, that's gonna put a pretty big dent in that, as well as leveling up the rest of my Fantastic Four, which, without having Invisible Woman, I really had that kind of on the back burner, but I'm gonna have to work on that. Anyways, so we got that. We also got Gear Tier 14, which I'm not too crazy about. I just recently, like within the last month or so, started getting characters to Gear 13, so I could go in and get my Ultron. So that's gonna be fun, but not really. People in my alliance are already reporting running into to players. They're level 74, tier 14 teams. And as a matter of fact, one was just pointed out to me this morning here. This guy. 523,000 power Kree team. That's just ridiculous. Not looking forward to running into them in the arena or Blitz, any of it. That kind of power. It doesn't matter what the team composition is, but we'll all get there eventually. It's just gonna suck until we catch up. So they finally gave us the rework for the AIM faction, which, to be honest, I'm liking it. I mean, my team's not too leveled up right now. So you can see like 63,000, but they're doing pretty decent. They can manage a shield team in tier 7, and that's not too bad. You'll see I don't have Graviton yet. I mean, he's got an event that's literally starting in like an hour, so I'm not about to pay for him. I mean, if I was trying to max him out, sure, but with everything coming, level 75, I gotta work on my arena team and my meta teams and that, and just AIM's not really that big of a priority for me at the moment. But yeah, they do work pretty well together. There's been a couple times where it was down to like Scientist Supreme, AIM Assaulter, and AIM Researcher, and next thing you know, I got Monstrosity and Security back, and at full health. It's pretty good sustain. I'd love to see what they're gonna what they're going to look like when they're at max level. So, but again, not a priority, so not too worried about it. We also got a minor update to Wolverine that really kind of only affects him if he's with X-Men. Specifically a special, he gets bonuses. I believe if Phoenix is an ally, it does increase damage to the primary target. If Psylocke's an ally, it can't be countered. And if Cyclops is an ally, it each hit after the initial hit is guaranteed to crit. So that sounds pretty amazing. He also got a bonus to his passive that he gets a bonus 5% speed for every X-Men ally. So if you're running him on a full X-Men team, that's plus 20%. That's pretty good. And my Sinister Six just got the shit kicked out of him. So, also, pretty excited that they announced officially Coulson is coming. And granted, the coolest parts about him really only apply to war. But, you know, it's just the way it is. So him, I'll definitely shall buy him if I have to. I don't know exactly how they plan on releasing him, but I'll definitely be on the lookout for it. So what else? He got a little synergy with Nick Fury and Shield Medic. Now it's really the team, but the buffs that applied only to Shield minions, pardon me, like specifically like Nick Fury's special, the healing, it applies to all Shield in war. I believe it's just war defense. Also, on Shield Medic's revive, in addition to the normal revive chance she has, she is also guaranteed 100% chance to revive Coulson. So it's, you know, it's like they say Nick Fury. It's like they say Coulson is never really dead. So that was kind of a nice touch. And Quake got a bump to her special ability. Now, in addition to its normal effect, it can also slow the target, which is pretty damn good. And there've been some data mines, and as far as not their kit, but the icons for their abilities for Beast and Hela, which, you know, we could see that they were, you know, coming to the game at some point. After you first did that update, you would see on the loading screen that they added them and Graviton into the little battle they got going on that screen. So, you know, Beast, from what his kit looks like, again, just the icons, there's no information as to what the abilities actually do, but it looks like he's gonna have a heal that affects X-Men and mutants, because it's got the little pluses, and it's got the X-Men logo and a strand of DNA. So I would assume that's X-Men and mutants. So buffs and healing to them. So we'll have to wait and see what comes up in the data mine in regards to those two characters. Right now in the game, got a few things going on. The the beta raids are still going on. It's for another 3 days. So got those. We got some events currently active. Double Trouble ending in about a little over 45 minutes. The double shards for the Sinister Six. Hope everyone has their 5-star Sinister Six team to unlock Invisible Woman, which will be coming on the 24th. And an interesting thing here is for the 7th tier, you go into the recommendations. It says recommended level 70 plus, tier 12 plus, and level 7 plus abilities. So we might be getting new abilities soon. Well, not new abilities, just new levels of abilities. And it will be like the last time they did it. It'll be, I believe it's the... Was it the special and ultimate first, and then the basic and passive came later? I don't remember, this quite a while ago. So starting at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock Eastern time, we have Fantastic Plans, which is going to be the campaign event to unlock Graviton. It will be, just like I did with the character event we had for The Thing, yeah. I'll be doing a video for the hard mode, all the nodes in that tier. So we got a sale coming up for celebrating level 75. So does wait a minute. No, it hasn't started yet. Okay. So in 45 minutes we'll get to see what kind of good deals they have there. Though lately, with the exception of when they screw up and give us 50 vulture shards for $1.99, the deals they haven't been too earth-shattering. So that's all the events we have currently going. Not too much lately in the data mine that we don't really already know. Like I said, there were the icons for the abilities for Beast and Hela. A new character portrait. Greg, I believe, was the code name for it. But I'm thinking that's just like a summons for Hela. In Ragnarok she did the whole raising the dead thing, so I'm sure that's what it is. I don't think it's a new character, nothing I've seen before. So and also we have as far as legendary events and the, flash events. We have a calendar for those, which in the past has been pretty reliable. Only exceptions are things like, perfect example, this Invisible Woman legendary. Previous to them announcing her, Phoenix was supposed to be at the end of the month. So when they announced Invisible Woman, her event was placed at the end of the month, and Phoenix was moved up to mid-month. So, but as it stands right now, again, this is nothing official, so it's all subject to change, but again, it's been my experience in the past, it's been pretty reliable. 24th, Invisible Woman. I mean, that's confirmed at this point, it's in-game, so. Next legendary would be October 12th, Iron Man. Then we have Nick Fury on the 26th of November. So it looks like they're doing two legendaries a month. So, right around every 2 weeks. Next, November 9th, Magneto coming back. 23rd, Star-Lord. December 7th, Shuri. And December 21st, Phoenix again. And as far as the Flash events, it looks like we're going to have 3 of them in October. October 5th is going to be the block party. And, hey, maybe they'll mess up this again this time, and, we'll get those rewards 3 times. October 21st, we have the Relic Hunt. And on the 26th, we have another payday. And that's, again, all in October. So, but anyways, again, I just wanted to take the time to sit down and, actually work out one of these videos. Still very new to this, and yes, I'm doing it on my phone. It's just more convenient for me at this point, and I'm not really sure how to do all the screen capture and everything on the computer. Although I believe it's my graphics card has a built-in thing that whenever I boot up a game, it'll pop up, and if I hit like Windows and G or something like that, I get a menu that gives me options for recording, screen capture, live cast, all that. I just really haven't messed around with it, and I really know nothing at this point about editing, so that's something, again, I need to take the time and do my research, and I'll get there eventually, but in the meantime, this is it. Just how I'm doing it at the moment. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe. I'm gonna try and do these every Friday, and just keep up to date with everything that's going on. And if you didn't like it, that's fine. Thanks for, inflating my view time stat. So, anyways, if you like it, come back next week and I'll try to get another one out. Alright, until next time.